djlonghairorig here in the house. What's up, everyone? I got mad sun right now, so I will get my camera on me in a little bit after I go grab a purple drink. Welcome, everyone. Robert's Table. How you doing, bud?
Doing great today, Mr. DJ. How about yourself?
Was testing stuff. That's why I got the links out late. So I was going to try to run this on Streamlabs, but for some reason it wouldn't let me schedule 5 o'clock. And I'm like, bruh. So I've been messing around with the layouts and stuff, and I think I got one good for this weekend for the starting Friday for the 24-hour Chaos EDH fundraiser stream. Again, we're trying to raise up funds for the Final Fantasy Play Booster Box to give away all the packs to lucky subscribers and run the next short series. And then the super goal, of course, is to get to MagicCon Las Vegas, to where I can pick up some exclusives to give away when I come back. So that's the plan. Hopefully, we'll at least get enough for the Final Fantasy Playbox, but we'll see. Frank, how you doing?
Hello. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm glad to be here as usual. Glad I can make it this time, in fact.
Yeah, no, it's always awesome to have you, man. Yeah. So today, I have more testing to do, and I want to see if I can actually get a stream going. What's up, Michael Subacker? How you doing? But yeah. So, did any of you attempt to get the SpongeBob secret lair?
Afraid not. I didn't even try.
Negative,
Okay.
Spider-Man. Wasn't interested.
Yeah. Well, TCGDude kind of pulled my leg to cover it. So he was trying to get his, needed backup, and I figured I'd have probably be backup for Caustic. So TCGDude managed to get his within the first hour and a half. Whereas I was kind of in the middle of something, I wasn't planning on covering it, so I kind of scrambled a little bit and got the show live. And yeah, dude, that wait time was horrendous.
Oof.
Yeah,
I
I was a
imagine.
minute late, like 9:01. So what happened was the everything bundle for $2,000 sold out first.
Really?
Yeah. So
That
which I
is
find really interesting. That's like
that
that's everything.
that is very interesting.
Foil and non. And I guess that's part of the reason. No, don't quote me, but that's part of the reason that we had that massive pause. So, if you guys were there live with us or want to check it out later, it's up in the live section in my on my channel there. But we did the waiting game, and we were on for 2.5 hours. I think about the hour and a half mark is when they paused out all the sales, like everything. So I don't know if people were able to skip ahead like they did for the Marvel or what. Did you hear anything, Frank?
In regards to just the SpongeBob Secret Lair,
Yeah.
no, afraid not. The last I had heard of it was that there is just a few of the. I think it's the Legends of Bikini Bottom one. I think there's just a bit of that left, and that's all I know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Let me pull that up here. It's kind of funny because yeah, the Legends like the lands sold out. No, I think the lands are still available now.
I think everything else besides just the Legends for the SpongeBob layers, I think everything else is sold out.
Yeah, crazy.
Um, Now I'm surprised that because it's not just the it's only the non-foil version that's available. I'm surprised that even that's available because SpongeBob, a lot of people our age grew up with SpongeBob. A lot of
Yeah.
people our age have a lot of expendable income right now. Tax season
Yeah.
just rolled through. People have some extra pocket money, and SpongeBob is fairly popular. So
Right. Right.
I confess I'm kind of surprised that there's any of this left.
Yeah, it was shown here. Let's see. Yeah, get out. Yeah. Okay. Scalpers. Yeah, right. Exactly. Like the bots probably overload the system. They didn't change anything from last time. Like they don't even care. But
Well,
yeah, so What's interesting is what's left. What's left. So, one of the secret layers is this bad boy right here, right? Now, it's just kind of funny because Perps mentioned it too. You'll notice that there's no islands.
Perhaps they're going
Yeah.
to soft ban islands in EDH finally.
Oh God, that would be amazing. No. What I mean to say is no, because the island sold out. So this is like the leftovers, right?
Oh,
You have,
yes, that would make sense.
I mean, the leftovers for 150. Now you notice another thing too is that it's 149.98. You are literally 2 pennies short if you just wanted to get this of getting the promo Deadeye. So
No, that checks. That sounds exactly like how Wizards runs their business.
yeah. So that's awesome. Um what comes in it, I don't really I don't know. The art's just kind of okay. It doesn't do anything for me. But let's see. Yeah, I mean, Ashea is like the biggest card. The other ones, it looks kind of interesting, but the fact you had to flip it over to read it, you know,
There's
uh,
there's so much wrong with the average secret layer these days that I can't even find myself having the energy to criticize what's wrong with each individual layer when there's so many
oh
problems with basically all of them.
yeah, no, I hear you. I just found this interesting. Like, bruh, really? All right, so you can get the SpongeBob Legends of Bikini Bottom, but everyone was primarily hunting for a complete set or basically counterspell. That was like the big card. So this one's still available in non-foil. Is foil sold out? It is. Okay.
Nice.
Man, the sun is like right in my eyeballs. Oh.
And there's almost a guarantee that when the Final Fantasy set drops, there's going to be a secret layer for it. And it's going to be a mad rush.
Oh God. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. For that and for the Marvel that's coming out. If you
Mhm.
recall, certain WPNs, especially the high-end WPNs, will get the non-foil version of the Marvel Secret Lair coming up. I'm hoping they do villains. That'd be kind of cool. But
It's going to be.
yeah, they gotta wait till it sells out on the site, and I'm sure if it goes too nuts, they'll be like, oh well, we can send you one, you know.
Yeah, the average, I don't know. The thing is, I think in theory, the SpongeBob Secret Layer, the Legends of Bikini Bottom one,
Yeah,
I feel like it's probably the best product they've put out in terms of Universes Beyond because it's my favorite example of Universes Beyond. It's
yeah,
not new cards for SpongeBob and the gang; it's SpongeBob overlays for existing cards.
yeah. Skins.
Exactly. It's the ideal. If all
Yep.
of Universes Beyond was like that instead of what we got with, say, Lord of the Rings or Warhammer, I probably would have a lot less aversion to the product.
And I don't know what the hell they're thinking with this class of '87. That's just disturbing.
Oh, those looked extremely hideous.
I mean, like they would be gaudy back in '87. So, you
The
know,
Anjay Falconwrath one, I think it was, looked extremely disturbing.
this one, pick 'em and stick 'em.
Well, that's the stickers one. That one comes with stickers.
Yeah,
That's nuts.
yeah. Stickers, and I guess there was some blowback. This artist got accused of stenciling. I don't have all the information, but you guys can look that up later, I guess. So this wasn't a popular one at all, but it comes with stickers. And talk about a weird cash grab, bro. You could buy foil tokens for $20.
Wow.
Look at that glorious food.
Or, most MTG artists have their own website. I shouldn't say most, a lot of MTG artists have their own
Yeah,
websites
if
where
you
you
go to
can buy.
con, you can pick them up. Like hell,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Like, I would much rather support the artists directly, going to a convention, paying $1 for a bunch of tokens or something.
But it's food, dude.
Um, pass.
I mean, right, Robert?
Yeah, pass.
I mean, I don't
I
even
like.
think that covers free shipping. So what? You'd have to order like 5 of them. I mean, 4 of them. Like why?
Yeah, I like food, but not like that.
It's
I
just
mean,
overall.
if it was all
Yeah.
squirrels, you'd be a sucker, man. But come on, dude, food, really? I mean, my all-time favorite food token was when it first came out in Throne of Eldraine, bro. The baked into the pie and the pie
With the hand
thing.
sticking out.
Yeah, dude, that's my favorite.
That
But
was good,
anyway,
yes.
yeah, food tokens, yo. If it sells out, dude, I'll be like, what? Really, people? Okay.
No, it'll be folded over and given away in a con secret lair with a MB2.
Yeah. No. Yeah, exactly. They'll throw it in one of those $150 deals.
Uh
The worst.
Bruh. Like, just weird. Okay, you can get it for 15 or $20. There you go. What a deal.
Oh man, yeah, it's so cheap, buddy. Meanwhile, I'll go to the average convention with $5 and
It's
you'll
a
get
weird cash
a
grab. Like,
bunch of
why?
tokens. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, you'd have to order 5, 6, 7, 8. You'd have, or no, 7. You have to get 7 of those food thingies so you can get a Deadeye Navigator. I'm just giving you guys the life hack, dude.
How about no? That a navigator art is not desirable.
Yeah. Dude, it is a sun laser in my eyeballs, bro. Oh my god. Bro.
Have you
What's up,
considered?
Juggalo? Dual brain. Yeah, the sun laser is in my eyeballs. Kevin, why are some voices very loud while others quiet? Probably because I'm like away from the mic, avoiding the sun. So my bad there, bro. Kick him stream on while volume differs that way. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we should. How's it now, Kevin? Let me know. Food tokens pass. Yeah, Krabby Patty food is cool. Gonna leave again with that scratch sound. Oh, bro. Hey, what's up, Bob? How you doing?
Hello.
I guess I'll see if I disable it. I mean, I don't mind it. Do you? Does it bug? Bug's caustic.
What scratch sound?
yeah.
Oh, you guys don't even hear it?
No.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Is it me? Is it this?
No. It's every time we get a message, it just kind of clues me in that there's something going on. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not hearing. I don't hear that at all.
Cap likes the Garden Bud secret layer. Yeah. The douche. Yes. Hey, what's up, Genesis? How you doing?
Party people.
Yes, all the party peoples. Oh God, the sun, bro. So yeah, it's just entertaining to see that the non-foil is still available. So our experience, I wish TCGDude can join us. He's on Baby Detail, but he got me on to go ahead and cover it, so I did. We waited 2.5 hours and nothing. I decided to end the stream, and then I just left the queue on. And then I think at 1:30, I got notice, or I heard a bring, that whatchamacallit sound when you're done in the queue and you're up. So I heard that and looked. I was like, oh crap. Okay, I guess I can order. Could not get the everything that homie wanted, but we were able to get the foil and the non-foil bundle. SpongeBob, no problem. But dude, it was like literally almost 5 hours later.
Wow.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I would have expected me to time out and it sold out, but no. It I guess because again, a lot of people like the dragons and the that Forbidden Love one or whatever.
Ah, yes, the romance one where
Yeah, a lot of people like that. I would have picked it up if I could, because I like it. I don't really need another Kalia, but that Kalia is kind of sick.
yes.
And of course it has a dragon in it. Of course I want it. Skittles. Skittles. Yeah.
So you waited
But,
for a few hours and you were able to get at least some product.
Yeah, it wasn't the. I mean, the other one sold out quick as well, but I would have thought that people just came in for the memes, obviously for the meme counterspell. That did sell out, but
I'm
no.
not surprised.
5 hours later, I was able to get both secret layers, no problem.
Nice.
It was the Forbidden Romance and the Dragos that got sold out quick and made it so you couldn't get the everything bundle. But I'm really surprised that people are rushing for the to pop down $2,000. It was funny when the sale was live. There was like a there was a for $75,000, dude. I was like, what, dude? Or no, 7,500. I was like, bruh, come on, stop it. Everything is scalped immediately for double on eBay. Like as soon as they confirm their order, it's up already. But like, bro, 7,500 for the everything.
Yeah, no. I'm legitimately surprised people bought it at the Wizards price. It's nuts.
Yeah, I mean $2,000 like
is not a small amount of money.
That was the first thing to sell out, is what I heard from others.
Absolutely wild. Well, and then I can see the value in it. You can pick all of it up. In theory, you can just keep what you want and sell off the rest for potentially some profit. But I don't know. Oh, hey, we got little messages on screen now. Nice.
Yeah, can't do that in the Streamlabs, but I have other things that I was toying around with. So, all right, yeah. So it's just interesting on the secret layer. Like, they didn't fix anything. I mean, it wasn't as popular as Marvel, where like during the Marvel thing, like everyone's Discord was being blown up. Only a few messages this time around, but it was just weird that they paused it for so long, and then they're like, hours later, oh hey, by the way, what's up, dude? You still want the stuff, But I mean, tell me, Bob, that you're buying like 20 of these food things.
Just lie. Just say yes.
Just lie. Make me feel good. Thanks. All right, so we have the new ones: Enchanting on Encore Battle and Pure Power. They're way up there. The Garden one's interesting, Cap. I mean, yeah, and everyone wanted to clear out these class of 87s. It's just weird. Surprised that there's still Etsu Miku foils. This is just not a lot there. Huh. Okay. Well, anyways, I wanted to share that was a freaky experience. Just kind of weird, and weird that we were able to hop in 5 hours later and just get it. Like, really? I think it's because the smaller one sold out and everyone was trying to get the everything bundle. Which, okay, good on you, but that's like $2,000, bro.
It's a lot of money.
I mean, you could buy a few boxes with that. I'm just saying.
I mean, you could get a box of alliances with that.
Oh, there you go.
I think I would much rather have the alliances box.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right? Or
those come with force of will.
Well, that's 2 crappy beat up duels right there.
Yeah.
Maybe
that's a collector's edition Mox.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Two grand, some good cards.
And that would buy you a lot of shares into oh god, what was that thing, man? Where you can own 1/16 of a Lotus.
Oh gosh, like a timeshare Lotus.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I do remember that company. They failed so aggressively. It was beautiful.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, no, the company that did that, I don't, to my knowledge, unless I am hilariously remembering things, they went bankrupt pretty quick, like in under 2 years. Let me see if I can hang on.
Well, Cap, I have
me see if I can-
prices for a non-WPN store. He's getting his allocation towards the end of April, so I need to get the orders in before then. They're okay. The collector EDH I know for the flash sale is done. They're not going to have them at all. So compared to the 1200 it is now, that's actually not horrible. I do expect it to come down a little bit from that 1200, but not much. And then regular EDH set, honestly, I would wait for the flash sale. Those should be widely available. But the collectors and the gifts are gonna like instant sell out on the flash sale. So I don't know how much we'll be able to get. So if you guys are in the Discord, please hop in on that wish list. Let me know what you're after. And as far as the flash sale goes, my seller will try to acquire what we can, you know. But as soon as they post that sale, it's gonna be gone, dude. It's crazy.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh,
So
wow.
the shares of the Black Lotus was through a company called Mythic Markets, and they were billed as a kind of geek, almost like a geek stock market for high-end cards. They actually liquidated all their assets back in 2021.
So, okay. So
it was a Ponzi
2020,
scheme.
or?
It was a Ponzi scheme.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
They tried to sell people on shares of Black Lotus and Alpha Dual Lands and other such things, PSA 10 Charizards, and turns out it wasn't a sustainable business market.
Imagine that.
I wonder why.
If you're curious, their website is still there, and the account for it with Squarespace has expired.
Hey, what's up, Kane Shaker? How you doing? Also think people are so pissed about the Marvel drop that they made sure a little more was available. That could be true, man. But
hello, Kane Shaker.
What's that?
I was saying hello to Kane Shaker.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it's going to be nuts for the Marvel one, and as you said, Frank, if they will have a special Final Fantasy for Secret Lair 2, that will be crazy as well. It's crazy, man. Just the amount of people that bought 5 of the 2K so they can flip it. It's like crazy, man. Oh, brew. All right. So, that's it on Secret Lairs. Robert, I know you didn't really care.
No, I've actually only ever bought one Secret Lair, so it's just not my thing.
Okay. Is there
I
anything
bought
you looked
the first Secret Lair.
The very first, okay.
It had Sliver Overlord in it, and I couldn't resist.
Yeah, fair enough.
What was it?
The very first Sliver Lair set had Sliver Overlord in it.
Oh, yeah.
And I just had to have it.
Nice.
Yeah, fair enough. I bought the last MagicCom one because it had the first Sliver in the Future Sight artwork. So
nice.
The Future Sight frame, rather. But that's the only Secret Lair I've ever bought.
Yeah, no, I bought a couple, like the one with the doubling cube. Like, I didn't really. I mean, I have nothing against Transformers, so it was kind of cool, you know. But like, that wasn't the allure. It was just like, I need those cards, and it's actually cheaper getting this. So I got it. Same with a couple of one, and of course, I had to get it aftermarket. But of course, you know, I got So You Like Squirrels. Stop it.
So, do you like squirrels?
Yeah. Yeah. You purchased a pretty solid amount of Secret Lairs. Okay, cool. I mean, if it's just skins and different skins, it's kind of cool, I guess. Especially on like commander staples and whatnot. I get it because you want kind of a different one for every deck, or to kind of fit that theme of your deck.
Right.
So yeah, but when it's
Right.
like exclusives, like yeah, different game pieces, that's a real pain in the butt because like Ardo is going to be available down the road, and then if it is, you're just going to piss off all the people that bought the secret layers. So it's kind of a double-edged sword there. Plus, some of them it's not even viable. Like some of the stuff, if they wanted to put 40K in the mix, some of that's just not. I don't see that they can reprint them.
Not
So-
super easily, although we are going to a space opera next, so.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I've theorized for a bit now that I believe the upcoming Edge of Eternities, I believe that that's where we're going to see potentially some reprints of the 40K cards. It's got a high chance of it.
Okay. Oh, I need to go get my purple drink. Let me figure this out over here real quick. Perfect. Move that over here. Great. Okay, I was hoping to find my tier system thing, but it did not work the way I wanted to. So make mental notes, everyone. Or just be mental. Either way, that works for us. I wanted to raid all the dragons if you guys are down. From Dragonstorm. Now,
this is not very fair. They're all
Why?
getting because they're all getting a 0 out of 100 from me.
really?
There are some that are worse than others, but I found myself so. Oh man, I don't want to go on a whole tangent, but just to be quick, I love Tarkir. It's my favorite Magic the Gathering block. It's basically where I started the game. I love the story. I love the lore. I love the world. And I was devastated by this set. I despise it.
Really? Okay.
There's no polite way for me to talk about a lot of what I saw in this set. There are some dragons that I think, like, in a vacuum, their designs are neat, but the overall insult that this set has done to a lot of Tarkir's aesthetic really kind of crushed me. And
oh man.
there are some that are down. There are some designs in this set that I think are downright offensive.
Really? Okay.
There are some. There's a dragon that you'll see that I don't think looks like it belongs in any like self-respecting card game. It's the one that looks like a meat creature. We'll get to it.
Okay. Yeah.
5 hours later.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
Frank rages about Tarkir for 5 hours.
Exactly. Yeah.
See if I can move the chat over. So
Yes, Bob, I agree. I like Eugene. I like busted Eugene.
Genesis, if you want to know more, just tune into the Lore Seeker channel every once in a while where I make angry videos.
Yeah, right? Okay. Get down. There we go.
Let's see.
That's a little better. All right. Got her. Get, bro.
Go on now.
Right. Okay. All right. So, I don't know if I missed any. Was there any other dragons? There's some I don't have on here yet.
We'll go through what you have and see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Let's start off with the Armament Dragon. 3 colorless, a white, black, and green for 3/4. Flying. When this creature enters, distribute 3 1/1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures you control. That's all right.
It is a perfectly fine Dramoka dragon.
It's a perfectly good limited star.
4 out of 10.
Yeah.
No dragon with any self-respect would wear armor because their scales are their armor. So it loses points in that regard. It loses points in its dog-looking face.
Well, I mean, okay, I'm gonna leave it on. Okay. All right, we got Beator. Kin to all, 2 colors, a white, black, and green for a 5/7. All right, that's a little bit more respectable on the stats. Flying at the beginning of your end step, it if creatures you control have total toughness 10 or greater, draw a card. And then if creatures you control have total toughness 20 or greater, untap each creature you control. Then if then if creature you control have total toughness of 40 or greater, each opponent loses half their life rounded up. That is a lot of words.
Yeah.
That is a
What do you
lot
think,
of
Robbie?
words. So I can see this as a good, fun little commander deck.
Yeah.
Standard wise, I don't see it going anywhere. Modern, definitely not. But yeah, commander wise, looks perfectly fun, perfectly fine. Looks like a
Yeah.
really cool build around.
Yeah. What about in the 99?
I would. The thing is,
it's not the right color combination to work with Arcades, the strategist, so probably not in the 99.
there are Abzan decks that want to play this card. I'm not going to lie. It goes really good with go wide strategies in that archetype. The problem is this is more of a build around card than a 99 card.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
And you're never going to attack with this thing. Like, it's not going to happen.
Yeah. No, it seems interesting though. So
It's got no self protection though, which kind of bothers me.
Yeah, that's true too. All right, did we skip one? No. Okay. So
Here's
we
one of
have
them.
the new lazy adventures. Doesn't adventure, you just shuffle it back in. So it's kind of interesting. But we got a 3 and 2 green for a 4/5. Whenever this creature or another dragon control enters, you gain 3 life. Don't foresee this being played a lot, but the Omen thing's kind of interesting. Search your library for 2 basics, forest cards. Reveal them. Put one on in the battlefield, the other one to hand. Yeah, it's just it's cultivate. Okay.
It's unironically a better cultivate. It's a cultivate that, keeps coming back.
That's true. That's true. But you can only grab forest, so it doesn't help in mana fixing.
Sure, but it's in mono green, so ramp is ramp.
True. Bone Devourer 3 and a black for a 2/2. Ew. Flash flying, nice. Creature enters with a number of 1/1 counters on it equal to the number of creatures that died this turn. Okay. When a creature dies, you draw X cards and you lose X life, where X is the number of 1/1 counters on it. Oh. Okay.
A very difficult card to play with. It can't get too strong and it can't come in too weak. You want to play it after a board wipe, but not a huge board wipe, because if it dies, then you die.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess you could flash it in after a board wipe. It could be pretty gnarly.
Board wipe for a gnarly little attack cycle, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if you get all that going and then you end up with 20 counters on it because you wiped a Scoot Swarm. It could be gnarly, but then once one more dies, then you're like, bruh, I gotta lose like 20 life. This would actually be fun in Nekizar or Sholley, though. I will say that.
Could be fun in Sholley.
Yeah,
It's the number of creatures.
I could see a place in Sholley.
It's important to understand this is an amazing card for Teysa, because Teysa Karlov has a great amount of control over the number of creatures that die. And because this is a death trigger for the draw, you can have this come in after only 1 or 2 sacrifices to get some even more crazy value.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you'd want to drop it in after 20 creatures died, but I mean,
It's certainly possible you'd want to just
things
lose
happen.
20 life.
Yeah, I mean, you could be playing Death Shadow Commander.
Then again, it says that when this creature dies, not when a creature dies. So, I mean, if you did get 20 counters on it, it's pretty survivable.
Oh, man. I love hearing that.
Yeah. So
lose half your life. Draw a fifth of your deck.
Yeah.
Also, this
great.
doesn't look like a Tarkir dragon. 0 out of 10.
0? Okay.
Doesn't look like a Tarkir
Nope.
dragon. Simple as.
It looks like a really bad Skixis.
Yeah.
No, this looks like the dragon that got tore up
not
by one of the Dragon Lords and literally shout out.
This one, yeah. This one.
Turd.
It's a
It's a
turd
turd
dragon.
Turd dragon.
Oh god. Yeah, 5 colorless, so Ugin can play with it. 3/3. Got flying Vigi. At least it's got Vigi. When this creature attacks, surveil 1. Oh, big whoop, dude. For 5 though.
I'm gonna. So this is basically it's draft chaff.
Yep.
Yeah.
0 out of 10. Turd dragon.
Yeah.
Turd dragon.
Yes. 0 out of 10. Turd dragon. Yes. This one I like. 5 colorless, 2 green for a 5/7. Flying, of course, whenever one or more dragons you control deal combat damage to a player, you may put a permanent card with mana value less than or equal to that damage from your hand into the battlefield.
It's so almost good.
Almost what?
Yeah.
It's so almost good.
I see potential.
I see some
it could
fun
be a little less,
game
but-
shenanigans.
It leads to a rigid. Now, understand, full disclosure, people play EDH differently. No one's going to build their decks the same way, but
Yeah.
this card is going to lead to some very rigid gameplay where you're just going to try to race to get as much damage out as possible to get your biggest, baddest card out. Right?
Yeah.
It's a very predictable game plan, and it makes this thing a very nice target for an opponent where you feel there's going to be games where people just play this thing for 7 mana and then it's blown the hell up. Or Sword of
Yeah,
Plowshares.
Yeah,
Path to
no, I
Exile.
agree, man.
It's a huge target with no
Huge
protection.
target.
Again.
Huge.
Yeah. But I mean,
I
if
love
you have a dragon whatever out, I forget the name of it, but free Drago, sure.
Sure.
You know?
In Battle Cruiser, this is an amazing card, probably a game winner
Yeah.
because it's infinite value effectively.
Yeah.
But in casual play, it's going to be vaporized.
Yeah. I mean, and then everyone's argument too by turn 7, or in this case, you're in green, so probably
yeah.
turn 5 if you're not ramping right.
Yeah, now this thing is an easy early game card. Mono Green loves these big boys.
It's funny. He doesn't like the sound, but he done it.
He's doing it on purpose so he can complain. That's all.
Excellent.
Yeah, exactly. And how many cards do you have left in hand by the time you cast this? Yeah, good point.
Even if you do have cards left in hand, it's like, and it's not in the right colors for Kalia to take advantage of. So,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
if Kalia could take advantage of it, if this was red, black, white, oh yeah, that'd be great.
Well, if it was red, it would have the extra downside of it would be a sneak attack type of effect where it's returned to the hand. If it was black, then there'd be a cost. I like this thing in mono green. It's just
Yeah,
So-
in mono green,
it's great.
it
just-
fun.
It just needs protection.
Yeah,
Some kind of protection. Any kind of protection, please.
yeah, I know, because it's just all whatever. Dies to removal.
You guys don't
Oh.
understand. 3 lightning bolts and it's dead.
Yeah, exactly. Only costs them 3. Yeah, this sounds interesting. 3 colorless, 2 red, and a 3/3 flying. Whenever you cast instant or sorcery, put a 1/1 counter on it. This creature deals damage equal to its power to target opponent. So every time you cast something, you're pinging someone for another 4, 5, 6.
It's
I don't
Torbrand's
run
favorite.
a lot of instants and sorceries in my deck because I'm like, ooh, big mofos, get them out, But this has a lot of potential. This in an Izzet deck would be dumb.
Oh yeah,
Torbrand loves it. Torbrand is absolutely in love with this card.
Torbrand's got an emotional affair with this card for sure.
Oh yeah, like
Every single Torbrand player on the planet, the at a second this card was spoiled, they were like, I need it in the deck right now.
Right.
bro. Well, For is it for sure? Yeah, I mean, obviously, Bray. Like,
Oh yeah.
It's too
Yeah.
good.
so this one gets a higher rating, I think.
Oh no, still, yeah, absolutely, a higher rating, 0 to 10.
Yeah. 4 out of 10. No, maybe 5 out of 10 because of the cute little feathers it has on its face. Or are those supposed to be horns?
I think those are horns.
Oh, could have fooled me. Looks like a peacock.
Well, props to the artist, but the head looks a little weird, man. The horns, like, is that eyes? Is that like, what the hell is that?
Is it slug eyes? Yeah.
Oh,
It's
see,
just
now
flaring,
I'm
it's
gonna
not,
see.
you know, I don't know.
Now I'm gonna see it as the slug eyes.
See it as the what?
The
Slug
slug
eyes.
Slug eyes dragon.
Oh yeah, the slug eye dragon. Nice. Well, I like it a lot. I don't run Is It, but this would be gnarly and Is It. Just any Is It. And then, of course, you said Torbrand. Yeah.
Oh, you could do it in Rakdos too. He could
In
be
Rakdos,
nasty in
yeah.
Rakdos.
Yeah.
With, Rankle and Torbrand, or just mono red with Torbrand.
I'm thinking Prospers because I'm always running those cards to like exile
Prosper.
stuff. Yeah. Good stuff.
Lots of value here.
All right. We got Canopy Gargantuan. Flying Ward 2. Hey, it has protection.
It's got protection.
Hey, it's the same casting cost as the other one too,
Huh.
Yeah.
with better
5
stats.
2 green for 7/7. That's even better stats. Beginning of your upkeep, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control equal to that creature's toughness.
Oh, hey, this works
Right.
very well with that other card from earlier.
Yeah,
That
right.
legendary.
Right.
Imagine that.
Yeah, this thing's gnarly. I like it. I want it.
Big butt green creatures.
Hell yeah. Huge.
Very powerful.
Massive. So I know you're 0. What are you at, Robert?
Well, I like it. I think it'd be fun.
I think it's like
So-
a 5 or 6. I want it. Yeah.
I don't play green that much, but yeah.
This guy's fun and really expensive.
Looks like a
6
chicken.
black and green for 7/6. Flying, whenever this creature enters or attacks, mill 3 cards. Whenever one or more creatures are put into your graveyard from your library, put one of them onto the battlefield. Freaking love it. Big chunker, you know. Oh, that'll take forever to get down, but you're in green, so you can get it out a lot sooner.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It looks like a chicken.
It does.
It does look like a chicken. But what I also like about this is you can cast Entomb and instantly reanimate whatever you're entombing.
Of course, you have to ask the question, like, why are you entombing after a 8 drop?
Oh, so that way you can get a 15 drop.
Oh.
It's got potential, but if I'm being honest, like 0 out of 10.
Going up to power level 5, yeah, for sure. And
0 out of 10 because it's got a comb. Looks like a rooster. It's got a beak too.
Oh yeah, it's not acceptable.
some angles it almost looks like a hand.
It is a hen.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, it looked funky, but I don't know. I like it. Okay.
Oh,
All right. I don't want to read it. It's blue.
We got Deceptive Frost Kite. 2 blue for a 1/1 dragon with flying. You may have this creature enter as a copy of a creature you control with power 4 or greater, except it's a dragon in addition to its other types, and it has flying.
Ooh.
And the flavor text is, that's not a dragon. Can't be. It's too small. Isn't it? Arkscar. Timur Scout. Last words.
Nice.
Dragon copy.
Yeah. And a 2-drop dragon copy too. So it's pretty neat. I like it.
It's a clone.
Yeah.
Perfectly playable. It's going to go into a lot of clone decks that want to get double up on their good triggers. 0 out of 10.
Yeah, and it's cheap too.
0 out of 10.
What was that?
It's got another 0.
We have... Oh, you got to scroll out. I can't see that. Durgar Island Dragon. It's what? 5 and a blue?
5 and a blue, yeah.
5 and a blue. Are you serious? For a 4/4 flying word 2, and its omen is skimming strike for 1 and a blue. Tap up to 1 target creature and draw a card. Well, one of these is infinitely more playable than the other, and I'll give you a hint. It's not the dragon part.
Yeah. I mean, that recycling in your deck, sure.
Drawing a card, potentially repetitively, not bad.
Yeah.
Tapping a creature on your opponent's turn, also not bad.
It is a common, so, limited. Could see some good play. It's got
Sure.
protection. So
It's got built-in protection from what? It's never going to hit the board.
Yeah.
If you were casting this even in draft, you are probably not in a good spot.
I don't think anyone is.
This is
All right.
Disruptive Stormbrood. 4 and a green for a 3/3 flying. When this creature enters, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. There we go. And Petty Revenge, 1 and a black. Destroy target creature with power 3 or less. And it's omen, so it goes back in the deck. This is perfect. 0 out of 10. This is the perfect creature design. It's a repetitive kill spell with a explosive body attached to it.
Yeah.
I'm never going to play it.
Yeah. I don't know if I would either. I do like the recycled kill spell, and also when you do manage to cast this, destroy up to artifact or enchantment. But
Omen is the caustic. Omen is the newest subtype of instants and sorceries. It's new. It's an instant or sorcery tacked onto a creature that you can cast instead of the creature half. They've done it before with other.
Cast it, you put it in your deck and then shuffle.
Yep.
So
It's just new.
it's interesting. All right, moving on. Someone read this real quick. I'm gonna go get my purple drink. I'll be right back.
All right. While he's out of the door, 0
Yeah, right.
This is the Diviner of Mist. 4 and a blue for a 4/5 flying dragon. And whenever this creature attacks, mill 4 cards. You may cast an instant or sorcery spell from your graveyard with a mana value 4 or less without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. It is really nice. If this had when it enters or attacks instead of just when it attacks, this would actually be decently playable. But this is another big body with no protection, with an effect that screams "kill me."
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a nice 0 out of 10.
It's a solid, 0 out of 10 for me.
They made this a rare too. I can't believe they made this a rare. This is uncommon at best.
Yeah, fully agree.
5 mana in blue for something that you're never going to have around for more than a turn.
That's a 5 mana investment that does nothing when you cast it. You must attack with it in order to get any value out of it.
I can't think of a lot of mono blue decks that would want to have a creature stick around that isn't doing something actively.
Exactly.
Even
cheers, everyone.
I'm trying to think. Oh, good luck. He's drinking the Grimace juice.
Yeah, I
if this either had an enter trigger, which is just superior, or at the very least some form of protection, or heaven forbid a cheaper cost, it might be playable. But as is, this thing is dying before the table gets back to you.
Exactly.
I cannot think of a single situation where this thing is sticking around.
The art's all right though.
Yeah, it's fine.
Still a 0 out of 10.
Harold Death Gorger.
Oh,
what is? No, you just got back. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. 5 and black for 3/5 flying death touch. When this creature enters, exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard. Cheaper options for that, but let's check out the Omen Dust Sight. Put a 1/1 counter on a target creature. Draw a card. hey, it replaces itself, and you throw it back in the deck. It's all right.
It's a mono black cantrip. That's one of the best cards in the game. 0 out of 10.
If it was an instant, it'd be way cooler.
The thing is, if this was an instant, this would have to be a mythic.
That'd be fine.
For no one's, I cannot see a single person playing this for its dragon side. Once again, the Omens is just so much better. 2 mana for a free replacement in mono black that you don't lose. It goes right back to the deck. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's not bad. I might consider it. Because
This is going to be
keep adding counters on your dudes and drawing a card. So
it's a draft all-star. If you pull 4 of these in draft, you've basically won.
Yeah.
Also, it kind of looks like a chicken.
Gold Lust Triad. A 4 and a red for a 4/3. Flying and Myriad. That's fine. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. More Myriad Jink. Love it. I want it.
I like it.
Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 for me. I know it's 0 for you.
Prosper likes it. Prosper's happy.
Oh yeah, Prosper would love it. Oh my god. And then the Myriad effects for if you have anything like Grave Pact out or Basin, this just becomes dumb. Because those things are going to die, and that's 3 damage.
I believe the Myriad exiles itself rather than dies.
Oh, it does. Okay. Well, yeah, that's true.
It still has uses.
All right. It's a dog dragon thingy. I don't know.
These are good puppies.
These are good puppies. Okay.
Dragon Hydra.
It's a Cerberus puppies.
Now that is one ugly chicken.
Ugly mofo.
Is that a hammerhead?
Yeah, Hammerhead Tyrant, in fact. 4 and 2 blue for a 6/6 dragon with flying. And whenever you cast a spell, return up to 1 target non-land permanent opponent controls with mana value less than or equal to that spell's mana value to its owner's hand. Isn't there already a way better card than this in mono? Yeah.
Yeah, Tidespout Tyrant. I mean, he costs 8, but, he's still way better.
Yeah. And he also doesn't look like a goofy dork. Why is this? Why is this a thing? Why does it have the hammerhead shark features? Dragons are not sharks.
Why isn't it a shark dragon? Dang it!
Damn it, Bobby. Well, the other one wasn't a Hydra dragon either, and it had 3 heads.
Yeah,
that's true.
0 out of 10.
I look like a goofy dork. Yeah. All right, we have the Jeskai Shrine Keeper, 2, a blue, a red, and a white for a 3/3. Flying haste. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you gain 1 life and draw a card.
There we go. There it is. This is the draft all-star.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You play this late game, you have effectively won unless your opponent has managed to drop one of the mythics. This thing is going to outperform in limited.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yes, 5 mana is a lot, but that ability is so good.
Too, but
yeah, it's got haste. Your favorite word to see in limited. It's got haste. 0 out of 10.
We got the Karen Guardian. I mean,
what's up, Karen?
Kararak.
It's the Karakeek.
She's a Karakeek. It's a Karakeek.
Carrot Top Guardian.
Okay, I am too amused. I'm sorry. 3 colors: a green, a blue, and a red for a 6/5. Hey, three keywords there: flying, Vigi, and trample. This creature has Hasbrook if it hasn't dealt damage yet. Oh,
that's such an awful ability.
Yeah, yes, it is.
The 3 keywords are much better. Then it's got a hexproof if it hasn't dealt damage yet. Cool. So it's hexproof for a turn.
Yeah, as soon as you block with it, that's it. As soon as you attack and deal damage, that's it.
Oh,
Opponent blocks it with a chintzy.
yeah.
I will say, if I don't want to give this thing, it's 6 mana, so that is a lot of mana for an investment for one dude. But I will say that this definitely has more utility than a lot of the other just absolute dunces we've seen. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that this is probably in the top 10 of the dragons we've seen so far. So I'm going to go ahead and give this one a much more fair score of 0 out of 10.
There you go. That's pretty fair of you, bro. Pretty fair. You have the Kiru Goldkeeper, a colorless, a black, a green, and a blue for a 3/3. I already hate those stats. Flying. Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard during your turn, create a treasure. All right. And then renew 2 colorless, a green, a black, and a blue. Exile this card from your graveyard, put 2 counters and a flying counter on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay.
You are
So
never going to use that second effect.
No,
Yeah.
no, that first effect is really, really fun.
Yes, I don't mind the fact that this thing has no protection and it has lackluster stats, because that ability is really strong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't-
It's insane.
I don't think I don't necessarily think that this deck would need such an ability, but it's a win more card in the right circumstances.
Yeah, I could see it. I could definitely see it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not bad. The art's a little interesting.
It looks like a
Moving on.
dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magmatic Hellkite, 2 and 2 red for a 4/5. Okay, I like it already. Flying, when this creature enters, destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. Its controller searches for a basic and puts it in the battlefield tapped with a stun counter on it, which is interesting. Permanent with a stun counter will become untapped. Remove 1 from it instead. Okay. Yeah, it's stun. Yeah.
Oof.
It's interesting. You could like nuke one of their power lands or one of their lands that are like, pumping out more than 1 mana. You got a Grio's Cradle. Guess what? Bye.
Now you have a forest you can't use for a turn.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie, paying 4 mana just to nuke someone's dual land for a turn is hilarious.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice.
and then it's just a basic dragon. I mean, usually for 4, you get 4/4, so you get a little extra health on it too.
Sure.
I consider it a win.
Yeah, just think of the chuckles you can have at the table, though. Nice dual land, loser. Dragon.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, oh, you have mana fixer there. Oh, that's great. It's gone.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, I like it. It's rude. All right, and then we have
I like-
one from.
I also like that it's printed into standard too. Bring back
Yeah.
land destruction.
Yes.
Not
Oh,
just
man, this
commander.
All right, I got this one, I think.
All right, go for it.
Nerev, the Crackling Vanguard. 2, a red, white, and black for a 4/4 legendary creature spirit dragon who has flying and death touch on a 4/4. When it enters, you get 2 goblin tokens, and when it attacks, exile a number of cards from the top of your library equal to the number of differently named tokens you control. During any turn you attacked with a commander, you may play those cards. Why does this have death touch?
Why not?
Burrito.
Yeah.
Mardu loves this card. This card is the sweetheart of Mardu decks.
Yeah. Right, give up. She likes making friends. All right, Nerev, Heart of the Storm, 1, a red, a white, and a black. For flying, if this creature you control that entered this turn would deal damage, it deals twice that damage instead. All right, if you got haste on board, it's kind of cool.
It itself does not have haste.
That's what I was
Nope.
about to say. That's what I was about to say. Like,
Why would you print that effect on something that itself does not have haste? What is wrong with you?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you just gotta throw anger in there, and then it will. But yeah.
Oh, I'm throwing anger in there. All right, anger at whoever designed this card.
Yeah. Damn you, Gavin.
Yeah, Gavin. Damn it, Bobby. Okay. Hey, what's up, Crawfish? How you doing? Hey,
Yeah.
another red Drago. Woo woo. 2 and 2 red for 4/3. Flying. Whenever one or more dragons you control deal combat damage to an opponent, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Destroy target artifact that opponent controls. Rude. This creature deals 4 damage to each other opponent. Ooh. And then exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. Another Prosper Drago. Okay.
It's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're going to rate it very highly.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking a 0 out of 10.
Right? It's one of the higher zeros, though, right?
Yeah, 0 like 0.000001.
All right, Robert, can you tackle this one?
Sure. Purging Stormbrood, 4 colorless and a black for a dragon 4/4. Has flying, ward, pay 2 life, and when this creature enters, remove all counters from up to 1 target creature. Omen side is Absorb Essence, 1 colorless, 1 white, instant. Target creature gets +2/+2, lifelink, and hexproof until end of turn.
That's fun.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
This one, I think this is the first Omen card where the creature side is actually decently playable.
Yeah.
It's got a niche playability. It's only 5 mana. It's a 4/4 with flying. It's got ward, and it's got a decent enter ability. So this is a perfectly playable card. It's just that once again, the Omen side is just so much more playable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. So a higher 0 then.
Yeah, 0.05 instead of 000.
Oh yeah, it says too bad I can't remove counters from planeswalkers too. Yeah.
That too.
Yeah, it's just target creature though. There's plenty of advantages to that in a lot of formats, I think.
Yeah.
Might even see play in standard.
Is it dragon? Is it all right? 3 a red for a 2/4. Ew. Flying. Whenever you cast a creature spell or a dragon spell, this creature gets +2/+0 to a turn. Oh, okay. So you got to play something for it to be okay. Chilling Screech. There you go. Instant counter spell, but just for mana value 2 or less.
This is art flavor wise like one of the ugliest looking dragons in terms of overall body composition.
Yeah.
It's very unbalanced. Also, this is also probably the first of the Omen ones where I don't like the Omen side more. It's a bit too situational, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, it's a prowess dragon. Yeah, exactly. In Genesis.
Sure.
It'd be
Prowess
fun to play
is
with,
good.
but- Yeah.
Modified prowess, even.
Another mono green Drago.
It's the Tonky boy.
Yeah, for
He's
green
thick.
for 3/3. When this creature enters, you gain 3 life. Dude, that does not look like a 3/3 Drago. It should be bigger, I would think, or at least like more defense. I don't see the point of that dragon side. But Roost Seek for a green. Search your library for a basic land. Reveal it. Put it in your hand. Then shuffle.
This card is borderline unplayable, especially since there's already an Omen that does better.
Mm-hmm.
There's
That's
already
also a green dragon that also gains life.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is basically unplayable. I'm going to give this bad boy a whole 1 out of 10, and here's why. It's because, oh, loud, he coming.
Exactly. It's got the Thember shot effect.
What?
It's a big old chunky boy flying at you.
It's
How
a
can
big
how can you not love it?
Thember shot was the
Yep.
thick dragon from Dungeons and Dragons movie.
The most recent
D&D.
D&D movie.
All right, we got Scavenger Regen 3 and a black for a 4/4. All right, Flying Ward. Discard a card. Nice. Then it's Omen side. X and 2 black. Each non-dragon gets -X until the end of turn.
It's so good.
Okay.
That one's good. I really like that one.
Really playable.
Very playable. He looks kind of like a crocodile, but it's cool.
That's whatever.
Yeah, it definitely has a crocodile snout.
There's a lot of mono black EDH decks that are going to love this bad boy. 0 to 10.
Oh.
I want one.
Oh yeah.
Chico, human spirit dragon. 1 blue, a red, and a white for a 4/4, flying and Vigi. Flurry. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, copy that spell. If it targets a permanent or player, and you may choose new targets for the copy. If you do not copy a spell this way, draw a card. Pretty universal there.
This is getting a negative ranking out of me.
Same.
I absolutely hate this card. A few reasons, but
Well, you notice that she's saying in a foreign language, "Come at me, bro." I'm just saying, she's got that stance like, "Come at me, bro."
yeah, sure.
Oh.
I also
You
know
like
that
me?
that's
What?
not Narset, so
Yeah.
that don't look anything like any Narset card we've seen so far at all.
It reminds me of when they did the Grandma Lily. Like, why?
No, she aged a lot since she lost her spark, so
Yeah, it's been 2
Yeah.
years in universe, and she aged 50.
that's right.
I think she had too much Halo on New Cap. So,
Oh, yeah.
all right, Chico, Paragon of the Wave. We got 2, a blue, a red, and a white.
this
For
is
a
a-
4/5.
That's a nice Sphinx.
Yeah, it
Yes.
looks like a Sphinx. Can't even tell. Like,
Where's
it
the dragon
almost looks
part?
like it kind of like flew into like a really huge clothesline. You know, like it's like trying to flap to get the stupid thing off of it. And
Yeah.
anyway, Flying Vigi. When it enters, exile target non-land card with a mana value 3 or less from your graveyard. Copy it. Then you may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. All right.
Eh.
Eh.
Yeah. Eh.
This
doesn't tickle
dragon
me.
eats exclusively at Sonic. You can catch this dragon when it have the 2 for $4 deal on those icy drinks. And it's
See, the thing is, that would have been a really good advertisement, a really nice way for Wizards to advertise this card if they had given the preview card to Sonic to put up on social media, and they did.
Oh, that'd be great. And you can get a Sonic Streaker with every drink purchase or something, you know.
Yeah, perfect. But no, we don't live in that timeline. We live in this one.
Yeah, exactly. 2, a red, a white, and a black for a 4/4. Flying. When this creature enters, it deals 2 damage to any target, and you gain 2 life. If a player is dealt damage this way, they discard a card. Okay. So vanilla after that, you could ping someone for 2 and they get to discard?
Yeah, you drain someone for 2, they discard, and you still end up with a 4/4 flyer. It's
fair.
fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I could see some use for it.
All right.
I can see uses for it
Oh, baby.
in the trash.
Yeah.
Right next
Well,
to
the
my
ones I
empty
want.
Sonic cup.
Yeah, in the yeah, exactly. You give it away and it's in the Sonic cup after you drink.
Here we go, boys. This
Storm
one's
scale.
so good.
Oh, what do you say?
This is probably the most hyped one.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, this thing's amazing. 6 drop, 4/4, flying. Other Dragos get +1/+1 and storm. Let's go.
Yes.
It's so good.
It's so good. So fun.
Well, granted, you don't have ramp. I mean, you're talking turn 6.
I mean,
You're not going to cast this on turn 6. You're going to cast this on turn 9 or
Yeah.
10, and you're going to win the game the moment it drops.
yeah, and in a standard with Terror of the Peaks already there, this is just gross.
It's disgusting.
Oh yeah, no with terror. Oh god.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. This is just
I want
this is loads of fun. I like it.
I like it a lot.
And it has the storm scale right in its name. It's literally telling you what the storm scale is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This card is begging to get banned.
Yeah.
I don't think it's too powerful because it's only a 4/4. It's got no protection, so it's not absurd. But the thing is, you don't care about its stats. You don't care about its protection. You care about the fact that it has Storm. And the moment someone casts this, they have basically declared, "Yeah, I'm winning. Screw you."
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Right.
So this thing is disgustingly overpowered.
Bob says 0 out of 10.
Yeah, he beat me to it. 0 out of 10. Ah!
Casey says limited is great. Don't be a hater.
Yeah,
Limited is probably the only Magic format I really genuinely have any fun with anymore.
Got Stormstreak Feral. All right.
This one does not have Storm.
4 and a red for a 3/3. Flying haste. At least has haste. Pay 1 in a red. This creature gets +1/+1 or +1/+0 to the end of turn. So you can pump it and then flush out. That's what you should do after a concert. It would be colorless and a red. Discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards.
It's so freaking good. It's so good.
Yeah.
0 out of 10.
I like it. Very nice. Yeah, it looks like fun. All right. Taval, Arbiter of Virtue. 2 colors, a black, a green, and a blue for a 6/6. All right. I like the stats. Flying Lifelink. Spells you cast have Delve. Ooh. Whenever you cast a spell, you lose life equal to its mana value. That's where I'm like, I know everyone wants this because it's broken, but like,
sort of.
man.
You have to win very quickly.
You're not going to. This thing wants a combo to happen, but it's not going to happen.
Exactly. I could see something with Exsanguinate with it if you could fill your graveyard, but outside of that, no.
Yeah. I mean, it itself has lifelink, but that's not going to be catching up if you're delving to cast a big old Drago, you know? I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. And this one. Someone read it.
Tival, the balanced scale. 1, a black, a green, and a blue for a legendary creature spirit dragon with 4 power and 4 toughness. It's got flying, and whenever it attacks, mill 3 cards. Then you may return a land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Whenever 1 or more cards leaves your graveyard, create a zombie druid creature token.
So
it's so almost good.
It's so almost good. Yeah.
So I can see some really good potential with this.
There's good combo potential with this, especially when you take into account that there's already a mono green deck that loves to destroy its own lands and get value out of it. So it's very easy to see that deck slotting up into Sultai.
Yeah.
What I suppose the biggest downside is then maybe I'm not even going to call it a straight up downside. I suppose that this is just not a really potentially powerful strategy. You are going to not be using this guy as a game winner or a game ender. You are going to be using this guy to facilitate other strategies.
Yeah, exactly. Like
he is a 99 card, not a commander.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Although I could see him being used with like Field of the Dead for some sort of zombie apocalypse type scenario, but yeah,
sure.
I agree. But again, though, he does work really good with Gravecrawler.
Yeah.
So, because you can just sit there and sack and cast Gravecrawler over and over and get your army of zombies.
Yeah. Again, I just think that this bad boy is... There's a lot of strategies that are going to want to use him for the raw value that he generates.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But not a lot of decks that are going to use him for himself.
Yeah, I can see that. Like me personally, I don't. It has blue in it, so I'm probably not gonna play it. But what is that beast thingy or bat from Lord of the Rings. So
Bat?
yeah, it's a bat. I don't remember the name. It's a
Oh,
4-drop.
the common, right?
I think it's an uncommon, but yeah, it basically whenever you generate a token or sack a token, you deal 1 damage to everybody. So with this and that, oh boy.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is this is going to go good with other cards?
No.
0 out of 10.
For sure. Got Thundermane Dragon, 3 and a red for a 4/4 flying. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast creature spells with power 4 or greater from the top of your library. If you cast a creature spell this way, it gains haste until the end of turn. Nice. Love it.
Could be fun. Yeah.
It enables haste.
Yeah, well, it haste and Dragos. I mean, if you're playing Dragon deck, this is awesome.
Of course you're playing a dragon deck.
What's that?
Of course you're playing a dragon deck. You're playing this thing.
Exactly. I'll definitely need one for sure. All right, we got the Transcendent Dragon, 4 and 2 blue for a 4/3. Flying Flash. When this creature enters, you may cast it. If you cast it, counter spell, target spell. Nice. If that spell is countered this way, exile it. Yep. Instead of putting it in owner's graveyard, then you may cast it without paying its mana cost. Oh, lovely.
It's a draining whelk.
Well, I mean, if you got 6 blue hanging around, they just play an Eldrazi, you're like, oh, thank you, it's mine.
There's not a single Eldrazi player that's going to hard cast their biggest card while the blue player has 6 blue open and a card in hand.
I'm just saying.
Nobody's going to do that.
Yeah, I agree, but it is possible. And I know for my deck, I have so many discounts on it that, I could risk it, but yeah, I don't want them getting it. So there you go. Yeah, it's
a thing.
Thank you for your Emrakul.
Yeah, right. To blue open.
What?
Nice. Good timing, bro. Twin Maw Storm Brood, 5 and a white. For a 5/4, flying, when this creature enters, you gain 5 life. Okay, so the Omen, 1 and a red for doing 5 damage to target creature without flying.
It's completely unplayable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess it Draft Shaft. I mean,
sure, if you need a card to fill your Boros themed dragon deck, yeah, I wouldn't play this thing.
Yeah. Moving on.
Oh, it's Journal, the Unwritten.
You got it?
The Unwritten Urinal. Nice.
Oh, God.
You can't unsee it. It's Urinal, the Unwritten.
Quick,
4.
Write one real quick. I got to pee.
4. Green, blue, red for a 7/7, baby. Flying and trample. Why? Why does it have trample? It's a flyer. Come on. Whenever it enters or attacks, alert, guys, it has an enter trigger. Look at the top 8 cards of your library. You may put a dragon creature card from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest go to the bottom of the library in any order.
Woo.
Unironically, one of the more playable ones, and it's the Urinal.
The Urinal, yes.
Oh,
bro, I mean, if you're running the Wooburg Dragons, let's go.
Sure, yeah, no, this is definitely a strong card. I see this. This is very good in Wooburg Dragons. Very solid. But I can't get over that name. 0 out of 10.
0 out of 10. That's the meme of the night.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'll explain. There's going to be an explanation for it. We're going to get to it sooner or later.
Okay. Yeah, it does look like the Elemental Bear a little bit. All right.
Yeah.
And there you go. Another Urinal. But the thumb's unending.
Oh no, the unending Urinal.
The never-ending urinal.
You can't
5,
escape.
a green, a blue, and a red for a 10/10. And it has protection from black and white. Okay. And then when it enters, it deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers your opponent control, where X is the number of lands you control. So you should have at least 8 lands. That's at least 8 damage that you could do.
It's got protection from the 2 best kill spell colors.
Exactly. That's another
It's-
thing. Yeah.
It's very castable because it's in a green deck, and it kills something. Something is dying when this thing enters the play.
Right.
This is a solid card. 0 out of 10.
I mean, you know, at least when you cast this, you could kill 8 scoots. Just saying. All right. Pretty cool. And we got a dragon that likes to do weird things with books. So I don't know.
Why is it a bibliophile? Hang on.
Yeah.
Where's his hands?
It's a snake.
Ah,
Well,
that makes it
That's
even
what I'm
harder.
saying, bro. I think this dragon's inappropriate.
All right, hang on. Let me just. Voracious bibliophile.
That's how you say it. Nice.
I don't think Wizards intended to print this card. It's a 3 and blue.
Pidgey. Oh, go ahead, man.
No, it's 3 and a blue for 3/3 flying vigilance. Whenever you cast a spell with one or more targets, draw that many cards. Also, don't bring any books to the table.
Yeah. And make sure you wrap your books around this dragon.
No.
You just don't want to know.
Don't expect them back in your mint condition.
Yeah. Yeah. Whirlwing Stormbrood for a blue flash flying. You may cast sorcery spells and dragon spells as though they had flash. That's nice. 2 and a green for dynamic solar. Put 3 counters on target creature you control. Okay.
This is a good one. You're never going to use that open side. It's awful. But the dragon side is playable. 0 out of 10.
Yeah. There was a couple of forward cards that I missed on here. I'll get to him a little bit, but yes, Casey's looking for the space pirates. I would just die laughing if they made the space hairpiece thing for a quote from a really old sci-fi, but I doubt it. But yeah, we'll have space pirates for sure in the space opera set. That is kind of a given. Okay.
You'd hope.
You get out of this. I have to find the other thingamajig. Let's see here. Right. Okay. So there you go. That's most of the dragons. I'm finding there's like 3 more, I think. I don't know if there's any new ones, but those are the dragons. And people are saying there was a surprising lack of dragons in the set. I mean, I'm counting 44. Or is it more that good dragons?
Well, it's definitely more of the good dragons thing. So, allow me to explain the 0 out of 10. They're the Bloomvine Regent. If you could go ahead and pull up the alternate art for that card.
Which one?
Bloomvine Regent. The mono green card that was strictly better than the other.
Bloom. This one?
Ooh, 1 second. Yeah, could you find its alternate art somewhere to show the viewers?
I'd have to look it up. Give me a moment.
Sure, take your time.
Words.
This is the regular version. Shopping. Oh God, it's a skin dragon.
Yep. Go ahead.
I'm getting there. I'm getting it. Come on, dude. Bruh. Bruh. Jeez, dude. That was a pain in the butt. Okay. There we go. Let's... The skin dragon, bro. That's just creepy.
Yep. So this plucked turkey is the reason all the dragon cards in this set automatically get a 0 out of 10. Because this hideous thing is so offensive to my senses that it drags the entire set down with it. Look at it. Suffer as I have suffered.
Zoom in on it.
It's pretty creepy, man. That's...
I cannot think of a
skin dragon. Like what?
Oh
what
yeah,
is it?
it's a skin dragon, man. And let me tell you, I have, with the exception of the one. Hang on, it's Faithless Looting. The one alt art Faithless Looting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
From what was it? From Strixhaven, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the exception of that Faithless Looting, I don't think there's been a modern Magic card with art that physically repulsed me like this one has. I do not like this card.
Well,
Bob, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree.
I would pay money to have this card removed from the set.
I hear you, bro. But I mean, the other one, the regular picture looks kind of weird, but this one's like uber creepy.
Well, see, the thing is, once you see this picture, you go back to the normal one and you realize it's the same creature.
Yeah.
It's the same skinless turkey dragon thing. And you're aware of it now.
The artist is Brooklyn Smith.
Yes.
Well, that is good creepy art.
Not a fan.
I hear you, bro.
Negative infinity out of 10.
She's fired.
Rah. Okay.
Oh, man.
There, finally. New tab. Okay. All right. And pictures. There's only a couple left here. Oh, Bree.
It does look like a preemie turkey. Coach.
Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Bree. Oh, come on. Really? Bruh. That's lame. Okay. There we go. We have the Clarion Conqueror. 2 and a white for a 3/3. Flying. Activated ability. This one's the rude one, man. This is just like, bruh. Activated abilities of artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers can't be activated.
Excellent. Stop trying to have fun in this game.
Yeah,
That's
how
right.
dare you? How dare you use a mana dork?
For 3 mana, sorry, nope. Battle Cruiser Magic with spells cast from hand.
That's nuts. This thing is dumb, man. Bree.
I like it.
It is mono white needs more cards that stop the opponents from having fun.
That's the point of mono white.
Stop trying to enjoy yourself. We're all here to be miserable together.
Yes.
And let me cast Kismet.
And I'll have Broodmoth out too. Why not? Bree. Yeah, this one's rough, man. This one is rough. Nope. Okay. A weird order there. All right. All right, we have the Annoyed Dawn Predator.
All the cats.
Because you played the other white card.
There should be enough.
What's that?
Oh, sorry. I was talking over here.
Flying Vigi for 3/4 at the beginning of combat on your... Oh, I like that. Combat.
Combat.
Combat. On your turn, another target creature you control gets +1/+0 to the end of turn. Roaring Signal. 1 and a white. Omen. Create a 2/2 soldier creature token. Okay.
Limited fun times.
Yeah, basically not playable anywhere else.
Yeah, pretty much. And I think that is it. Oh, there's the new logo that Dan put together. Let me know what you guys think of it. It's all right.
Personally, I like it.
Cool. Alrighty.
Conan versus the Lich King.
Yeah.
We call him Lich King. All right. Let's see here. Okay. So this weekend, guys, starting tomorrow, I am doing a 24-hour EDH stream with Chaos. We're trying to raise up money to get a Final Fantasy play booster box to give away all the packs. So we have another series of shorts. We need players. Obviously, donators too. One, I'm waiting on Pause, but Brian Fish should have it if Pause can't make it. Then we got backup with Chris for game 1. Game 2 is full. We got plenty for. We need a 1 a.m. player or 4 a.m. if you guys are night owls. We'll take a break after that, and then the 5 is filled. We need one for this 8 a.m. or 11 a.m. game. 6 looks like it's full, and we got players. See, we got one player in 7. Could use some more peeps there, and one more person to play us out for the last game. If you guys are interested in playing, basically what's going to happen is anytime there's a super chat or a donation through StreamYard or Streamlabs, an instant thing happens. This is kind of the breakdown of what happens, but this Chaos Wheel is going to make it super fun because we don't know what's going to happen. There's wipes. My favorite, of course, is the Squirrelination. All rude. Okay.
Nice.
All creatures become 1/1 squirrels with haste, losing all abilities and creature types. So pretty cool. But yeah, little chaos, little fetch, a lot of hookups, some hug, and some brutality. It's going to be fun. And of course, bigger ones there. But if you guys can get a game in with us, let me know. I got to fill all these times. I am going for 24 hours. No, you don't have to play all 24 or all 8 games with me. So do let me know, guys, if you can hop in. Again, we're trying to raise up for that Final Fantasy box first. And then, of course, if we can get up enough funds to go to Vegas to pick up even more exclusive giveaways, that would be freaking awesome. But I hope we can at least get to the play box. So let me know if you guys can make it. All right. And,
All right.
Okay, got it. Get away. All right, Frank. Shill.
Yes. Hello. I am Frank from Frank's Hobbies. I have a channel linked there where I talk about pretty much anything that interests me that day, be it card games, tabletop RPGs, video games, etc. And topics change daily. So if you're interested in just seeing an old man ramble about whatever it is he enjoys, then check in.
For sure. You gotta love his sultry voice and has awesome story times. I need to check in more often, for sure. But also, guys, we do have an active giveaway going for Dragonstorm. We will be doing the drawing when the boxes come in. But do go check out Frank, guys. A lot of good content on all TCGs, not just Magic. So, and here is the linky link. If you guys have not got in on the giveaway yet, go ahead and click that to get in. Again, also tune in tomorrow. I'll be going Friday all the way to Saturday evening. So come in, throw some moral support. Come wreck the games for once. We want you to mess up our games. So you can come and group hug or get brutal with us. It's all for good fun and trying to raise up money to give stuff away. I know it sounds crazy, but that's my goal, man. I did some things today with my case that might change things around for me, but it's been rough since November. So I've been doing the giveaways out of pocket for like ever. If we can get some help on this and still keep that chain going, that'd be awesome. So if not, we should have some fun games either way. So good times. All right, Robert, anything you want to talk about?
No, not really, man. Not really. Just good times.
Awesome.
Keep coming back.
Frank. Oh yeah, and Frank, always awesome to have you. And if any of you guys are available for me to test out some things in Streamlabs, let me know. That's what I'm gonna be doing here in a few minutes after I take a breather. So
Stick
yeah,
around for a
if
minute
you
or
guys
two.
can get in on a game, let me know. We got to fill those games up. I'm gonna be going 24 hours, baby. Let's go.
All right.
All right.
Everybody have a great night.
Yeah. He says you should change your name to 010. 0 out of 10.
0 out of 10.
All right, guys. Well, you have a great evening. I hope you guys stay awesome, and we'll catch you later, tomorrow for sure. I'm going to be at it 24 hours, bruh. All right, you guys stay good. Bye.
Thank you,
Ciao.
everybody.